An incredible video of a man's close call with death. His heart-stopping moment, captured on security cameras, shows strangers rushing to his side. KCTV5's Joe Chiodo talked to the group of people who hope their story will help save more lives.
Brad Ellen, this happened at the Nebraska Furniture Mart near the Legends. Every person involved says they're proof that having proper emergency response training is the difference between life and death. They hope that this will convince you to take the steps to get CPR and defibrillator certified.
Out of the blue, just did a face plant into the floor, full cardiac arrest.
We got a medical emergency over the radio. I could tell by the look by his eyes that he wasn't there.
It was this group of strangers that without hesitation jumped in to save this man's life.
Oh, very fortunate. There's no doubt about it. But I do believe that I was put in that place for a reason.
Kurt Gowdy says someone was watching out for him that October day, placing him in Nebraska Furniture Mart, where employees are trained on AED or defibrillator machines, as well as CPR. NFM security officer Will Williams shocked him back to life.
I hit the button. It sent a shock to him. Kind of raises up off the floor a good 2 or 3 feet.
In total, Gowdy was shocked 5 times. His heart stopped once. He was out cold for 13 minutes. 2 off-duty police officers were also shopping nearby, one from Topeka, the other, John Best, from KC Mo. He heard him fall and hit his head.
I checked for a pulse on his wrist and couldn't find one.
The 2 officers immediately started CPR. Left with a 40% chance of survival, Gowdy has beat the odds.
To be right there in that place and to have 3 people respond, I consider that very, very lucky.
He now considers it his duty to get his message out about the importance of emergency response training. NFM has now saved 3 lives in about 4 years. One was this baby who stopped breathing. You can see a security guard stepping in here to perform CPR.
I would recommend any business owner be prepared. The training is not that expensive.
And on the couch they shopped for that same day, Gowdy's wife says you can't put a price on life.
We feel very blessed.
Considering just last month, she nearly watched her husband pass.
If he had been at home by himself, he probably wouldn't be here.
It's why these men are the Gowdy's heroes. But they'll tell you they simply did what more people should be able to do.
I consider myself as one citizen helping another citizen. And, it's a job that we're trained to do, and if it happens, we do it unselfishly.
If you own a business and have an AED or defibrillator machine like this one in the building, it is law that you train the necessary employees on how to use it. The Red Cross can also help you learn how. If you don't have an AED, you should get one. You can find more information in the Founded on 5 section of KCTV5.com or on your KCTV5 mobile app. Joe Chiodo, KCTV5 News.
Well, it's a great example of the work done by Nebraska Furniture Mart, but then to be surrounded by all those people who came forward to help at the right time.
And I loved what Kurt said about he really truly felt like that was the right place for him to be, and it clearly was.
Indeed.
Wow.